Yo.
All right, welcome
To Angry Africans. What's happening? I full cut you off, man. Sorry, my
you
bad.
did.
Right? You usually do it.
No, it's fine. You can do it. Go on.
I don't want to be that.
No, go on.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway.
That was right. You're right. Yeah.
This is Angry Africans. I'm Tuah.
I'm Wilco Wilkie. What's happening?
Well, man, it's been a weird week. First of all, a internet legend has been birthed since we've been away.
God damn, I love
And
it.
I have to say, like, this blew up like I didn't know anything could blow up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you like to explain
We, of
as to which one?
course, talking about Hawk Tuah girl.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
On that thing. Oh, bro,
God.
that thing has been so good. I've been saying it all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Like, it's just no matter what. We hung the guitar. Spit on that thing.
I know.
It's
yeah.
so catchy.
Dude, and it's like the perfect combination of like sluttiness,
And like innocence in a weird
innocence,
way.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fun,
I mean-
fun having, fun loving.
Because she's from Nashville, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like, Nashville chicks are pretty hot.
You reckon? Yeah.
I reckon country chicks are pretty hot.
You have a big American girl thing, right?
Yeah, but only not California, New York, or Boston or anything like that, but like Alabama or
Right.
like Tennessee or something. Just that accent. Spit on that thing.
You gonna come in and I'll bake you some pecan pie, like that sort of thing.
I mean, it's not doing it for me now, but like I feel.
Oh,
like,
yeah, of course. I
but
mean-
it's the innocence thing as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what it is about it because they're certainly no more but I guess they're more naive than city chicks. I guess.
It's more down to earth.
Yeah, I
It's
think that might
more
be.
grounded,
Yeah.
and it's more what do you call it? More homely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you brought like oh my God, I'm just a valley girl.
Yeah,
if a valley
exactly.
girl did Hawk Tuah, you'd be like,
Spit on that thing. Yeah, nah, not for me.
Nah.
It's like crazy how much she sounded like Chris Brown. Get up over that thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's from
I mean,
the country.
James Brown.
Hey, James Brown.
Chris Brown.
Brown.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Chris Brown is saying,
Yeah,
"Get up
you know.
off of that thing."
Get up over that thing.
You're like, get up.
Oh man, that did so.
Punches some chick in the face. Well, she did get. I mean, like, there was some news going around on who this girl is.
Yeah.
I don't want to actually say her name because it might be doxing.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, but she has to be like a fucking legend in her town right now.
Yeah. Or like that's like the next Bad Luck Brian. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was some? There was some because there were a few that were like there was what was that one from New Zealand?
Oh, Nick Minute.
Nick Minute, yeah. Like just everyone just kept saying that, man. Just was the internet thing blew up overnight, and now everyone says it. It's
Yeah.
just the normal thing.
What are some other ones?
There was Bad Luck Brian, but that was a
That was
picture
more
meme.
for picture. There's Harold talking about pictures.
Harold,
You know, the old white guy with like the...
the meme.
Yeah. It's just
don't-
this old white guy who just always looks like uncomfortable and shit. Like,
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. Like
Yeah.
a short-haired Santa Claus looking dude.
Yes,
Looks like a
yes.
fisherman from like Alaska or something.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
There was good guy Greg.
yeah,
Remember good guy
yeah.
Greg? Yeah, he was good, man. I
Oh,
liked him.
fuck. What are some other memes? I mean, this Lil Boosie.
Which one was that?
The devil working hard, but God working better. You ever seen that one?
Nah. Why do I keep
That
thinking?
might be a black one.
Maybe. I'll keep thinking about the priest. What did he used to say? There was
Bend over, little boy.
No. It was oh, now that's got me.
The priest.
Yeah, it was like a priest. It was like a song. It was like, oh, hell no to the no, hell to the no.
Yeah. I remember him.
I love
Oh, and
the
of
guy
course,
that got
I got bronchitis. What was she saying? You know the one. Ain't nobody got time for that.
How's they're breaking in your house because they're raping everybody up in here.
They're raping everybody out here.
How's your kids?
And then Charlie Sheen with I was blowing
smoking
7-gram rocks. That's how I roll.
yeah. That guy actually did go out. Everyone on that movie set would have hated him.
Is he dead now? I feel like he's dead now.
I feel like he died a long time ago.
Charlie Sheen is definitely dead. Can we? Do you
Yeah,
want to
no,
Google that,
he's
or do you want
definitely
to
alive.
guess?
He's
Is he
definitely
alive?
alive. Yeah, 100%. I
thought he was dead.
No, not everyone who has AIDS now dies.
Yeah, but it's like his
Wait,
version
Charlie
of AIDS
Sheen.
and my version of AIDS are different, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%. But how does...
He would have given like so many. You know those fame fuckers.
Yeah. But, to contract AIDS from man to... He's still alive, bro.
He is alive.
He's kicking.
How old is he?
50... Oh, no, Charlie Sheen will be old, man.
He'd be old. He'd be 60s, surely, right?
Yeah, 58.
58. Okay.
So the thing is with a guy like Charlie, like it's harder, believe it or not, to contract because AIDS is contracted through the blood. Yeah, so it's actually it's much more difficult for a guy to give a girl AIDS, or even harder for a girl to give a guy AIDS. Yeah?
Yes, doctor. Yep.
But very easy when it comes to giving like contracted with two guys, like anal sex. It's quite easy. So that's where the whole pandemic came from. But there's diseases now.
That's how you got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's why I've lost so much weight.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, but it's different now because it's quite maintainable.
Yeah.
With certain drugs. So when he came out and said he had AIDS, everyone's like, yeah, this dude's got a bit of time. But it goes to show, like, he probably didn't get it from sex. He got it from sharing needles with junkies.
Oh. Plus, famous people get different AIDS. They get different diseases than the rest of us.
Magic Johnson, does he actually have AIDS?
He had AIDS. And then
You can't had AIDS. It's not past
He
10.
beat AIDS.
How the fuck do you... No, you just survive AIDS. You don't beat it.
He beat it. He's a champion. He beat it on the court.
How the fuck did he get AIDS, man?
Oh, bro, come
He
on.
just would have been banging everything.
Everything, yeah.
God damn.
But like, it is interesting. Just going back to the Hawk tour. Now talking about AIDS.
Sorry, before we started.
Like, it's been interesting to see how people have turned against her a little bit.
How so?
Like, some women are really upset that Hawk Tour girl is like
A thing?
in the spotlight right now.
Why?
But I'm like, she's having fun. She's with her mates. It's not like it's her actually sucking dick.
I know. Why do you think the girls hate it though?
Because
Do you think it's because she's pretty?
she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's white, blonde, white, pretty girl who's outgoing and clearly having fun with her sexuality.
You know what the funniest thing is, like, what the go-to word is for a woman? It's like, if they can't find anything on you, they'll just be like, slit.
Slut.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the be-all and
Wait, say,
end-all.
what did you say?
Slit.
Say that again.
Slit.
Why are you saying it like
Because
that?
I don't want to say it like how it actually is pronounced, because it's such a hectic word.
No, but you're saying slit.
I'm saying slit.
You're saying slit.
I'm saying slit. She is slit. I'm never gonna say like how it's actually pronounced.
Go on, say it.
Well, how it's actually pronounced. Slit. No, but you know what I mean.
hearing this right. He's saying slit.
It's such a hectic word to be like, you slut. Like that's
I think that's
it's
funny.
like, wow.
Have you ever
venomous?
You ever called a girl a slut in
Oh
bed?
yeah.
Yeah, take that, you slut.
Yeah.
You
Mostly
slurry
like,
hole.
people I'm related to and shit. Yeah.
Okay, well,
How do you speak to your mum?
exactly, 100%. No, but it is like, I think sometimes women will be like, women should embrace their sexuality, but like, it should be like, I'm going to be free and I'm going to wear a sarong and
That's how
flowers.
Bali chicks and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or just
yeah.
like any empowerment ever when it comes to women.
Exactly, yeah. I am embracing but she's just like,
Spit on that thing.
that's embracing your sexuality.
My kind of woman, bro.
And good for her.
Oh man, I don't care. Do you
Yeah.
care?
Hell no.
No.
Okay, this is the question though, is if she was your missus,
Yeah.
would you be upset?
I would see the humor.
Yeah, it's too funny.
I would say it seems like she would be someone's girlfriend.
Yeah, she seemed like a...
I didn't give it that hot tour.
You didn't
Spit
hot
on
tour
that thing. My guitar.
Oh my God.
The Velcro just ain't working. Oh, well, now we're down a guitar.
Let's do that. How's that? That's good.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Just a little higher and shit. Now I got a massive patch on my wall, but that's fine. Who cares? I'll have to paint that bitch anyway.
Yeah.
We'll put something there. We'll put something there. We'll figure it out.
Definitely put a glow love on there or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we've got stuff.
Anyway.
I love how ninja you were, by the way.
Hey, I got it, yeah.
That was good, man.
I heard it and I was like, this is
Like
ninja techniques.
That was good, man.
That's been one of my fun things that I've been doing this week is just looking up people's different martial arts.
Oh, like bullshit martial arts?
Yeah. Like Bullshido.
Have you seen the death punch? With the Joe Rogan's watching it, the guy hits the guy like this, like 100 times, and then like finishes like this. Fuck,
Yeah.
it's funny.
I love the Russian ones where you try, like you have a knife and you try to stab him and he's just like.
Yes. Have you seen the Russian guy in his like basement or like in his house, and he's just some skinny like old, and he's doing like these little side donkey kicks and shit.
Oh God.
Oh, so good, man.
I don't know if
So
you
good.
get this on Instagram sometimes, like guys practicing martial arts in their basement. Yeah. And,
Oh, yeah.
and it has like one like,
Love it.
0 views.
Oh no, I don't like. I only watch the ones that have kind of gone viral,
Right.
for being bullshit. Like,
I only get the ones where they've just posted it.
oh really?
Like there's this one with this guy and he's doing I think a speed test. So he has a punching bag there.
Yeah.
And then he's holding a bottle of water. And then I think he's trying to like punch the speed bag before the bottle of water hits the ground.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So you like throw the bottle of water and he's like,
And that's it?
yeah, but it's
That
like
doesn't sound like a hard thing to do.
not that hard. But in
sounds
his
really easy.
mind, he's like, dude, wow. Oh, fuck, I destroyed that. Dude, I'm in the Matrix.
Like, you know the ones I like, the no-touch knockouts?
Oh, yes.
And then-
Yes.
Get him up, get him up, get him up.
Yeah.
Jump on the head.
Come on.
It's in the one where like they're like this chick like only uses her voice to knock someone out. And then the coach falls on his back and she runs over and goes, get him up, get him up, get him up. And like he's in a serious situation. And then she karate chops his neck. And then he's like pretending, he's like, oh God. Like, do you think they actually believe this shit?
Yeah, man.
Do you think it's like placebo effect?
I think it's the same thing as, like when people are in church and then they do the heel and
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Do you think that's okay? So do you think that's placebo?
there's a different word for it, but it's what is it called? It's power of suggestion. It's like hypnosis.
Right.
Yeah, so they do believe they get knocked out for sure.
Right.
Yeah, and the
Until
guy really
some
believes.
cunt actually knocks one of them out, and they're like, "That's different."
But the whole thing is you have to believe that I'm going to knock you out with that.
That doesn't seem helpful in any kind of situation
Exactly.
for self-defense.
It'll get you killed.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly, 100%. You try and take my wallet, but I must warn you, I will knock you out without
knock
even
you out.
touching you, bro.
Have you seen the one where oh man, this is the best one. Some lady, they're on a beach, right?
Yeah.
There was either in a beach.
I know the one
You
you're
know the one?
talking about.
There was either at the beach or in a dojo. Yeah, the guy sprints at this lady like a linebacker, bowls her over. She goes flying. And the funniest thing about it is like
The guy looked like a yoga instructor.
the sound of it just goes.
Bro,
Oh my
and
God.
then it looked like a yoga retreat or something,
exactly,
man.
yeah.
It looked like a proper hippie. He's like running over, smashes this bitch. Just
Chris Brown's her.
She's out, bro. She Rihanna.
Yeah. She needed an umbrella. Oh man, that was so
Oh
satisfying.
man, that was such a good video.
But thank God that happened then. You know what I mean?
What, like, not after the Chris Brown thing?
No, I mean, thank God it happened in the retreat.
I don't think everyone would have saw the reference between.
Yeah, no, they definitely don't get that. No, but like, thank God that it happened with that guy. Instead of like, she's actually in the street, she's at the ATM, some dude is running towards her, she's like... Could you imagine that, bro? Like things going bad, you're trying to rob someone, and they just like...
Do you think he just knocked her over because he just didn't believe it?
Oh,
Like he was just like, I don't believe it. And just fucking change of heart.
What if she's just hell annoying and he just was like, I'm gonna take this bitch out today.
Just Hell didn't want her to pass the class.
Yeah.
She just kept annoying her and she was like, I'm gonna fucking show you. Cunt.
I bet you, hey, like some of those things, it'll be like really annoying people, and you're just like, nah, because after that they probably would have been like, nah, Brenda, your chi wasn't strong enough. That's why you got.
Yeah. You need to
your
start
technique
meditating
was,
more.
Yeah, your toe was not.
Oh my gosh, I have a story related to this.
Uh-oh.
I actually do. No. This is a true story. But what I was thinking, what would be a really fun video to shoot would be if we went to one of those retreats and did one of those bullshit martial art classes.
Can we do that?
I would love to so much. So if anyone knows of any bullshit,
don't call it bullshit. Let's do a clean clip. If anyone knows any martial art classes that teach chi techniques.
Oh, right, because you don't want them to know that we think it's bullshit.
Yes.
Right, okay.
If anyone knows any chi technique,
we're gonna have to do that clip again because I just said bullshit.
Go again.
All right, three. All right. We just want to learn chi. All right.
Yes.
Good.
I would love to learn how to.
Wait. Try it again. Okay.
Hey, we are the Angry Africans.
Hi.
If anyone knows any martial arts that teach chi blocking, chi firing, chi techniques of any kind, we would love to learn and know how to do that.
Especially if it's a retreat or somewhere we're surrounded by other people, and maybe something that could teach us a thing or two about the energy that we need to project onto the world.
And we would love it also if they were not at all squeamish about cameras, because we would love to film everything that happened.
Exactly. I would love to film us learning about martial arts and learning that stuff about the chi, because it is pretty interesting how those people do get knocked out without being touched.
Without being touched.
Yes.
Yeah. Like if I was to be like,
Obviously, you don't know how to do it, but
I don't know how to do it.
If anyone knows, we would love to do that. And you know what I also would love to do? I would love to go to one of those medieval reenactment.
I've been to one.
Bullshit!
I have.
No way!
And it was so much fun.
Tell us.
It was so much fun.
What was everyone like?
Everyone was just normal. Like everyone was just
like normal people.
Yeah, just walking around, obviously in the medieval garb.
Right.
And there would be some dudes that were like, "Avast ye, matey! Like, how are you, my good sir?"
But you know what's funny? Like, cunts didn't talk like that back then. English was a language that was like pretty different to what it is now.
Yeah.
So I don't think they would have spoken like that.
No, and I even think if you were to translate their English, it would just be like, "Hey, bro, how you doing? What's happening? How's your day?"
Exactly.
It wouldn't be like, "Oh, have at you, sir.
Yeah,
Unhand me, you knave."
Just because it's in movies and stuff. But it is fun. I get it. It's fun.
Yeah.
And I bet the food would have been amazing.
Dude, the food was great. Everyone was having fun. The costumes were awesome. I had a great time.
How did you get invited?
I have a friend who his dad, his whole family, they do it.
Wow.
Yeah. My buddy Jay. They're great with it. And then there was one here in Perth. What's it called? Bunbury. Is it Bunbury or Bustleton? I think it was Bunbury. Either one. Doesn't matter. They're both the same.
One's crack, one's surfing.
Yeah, they're both crack, let's be honest. But I went I went to it and I was like, "Oh, this is like fun." Yeah.
So did you dress up?
No, I didn't dress up. But I in hindsight, I feel like I should have.
I feel like you should have.
Yeah.
Would you be like a mage or something?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Wizards are the coolest, bro.
Yeah, wizards are dope, man.
Hell yeah,
I would have been like some kind of witch or something. That would have been cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I could be like, gather around witches, you know? Like I just feel like
have a cauldron.
Yeah, it'd be like a fun play on words. I'd love to go to one of those, man. I've started watching medieval brawls, like where they have the full armor and the swords and shit.
So sick.
Right. It looks fucking painful. Even though they're blunt, they would be really sore. Like getting hit with a boxing glove with pad on sucks. But actually getting, like, because you got to imagine these guys probably aren't the best athletes ever, right?
Yeah.
However, you look at that and you think, you're kind of like, this is kind of dorky to be doing this kind of thing. Oh, that would fucking hurt so much.
Yeah, you'd have to be tough.
It's metal, bro. Like it's blunt metal.
Yeah.
They're just hitting each other with poles, basically.
Have you seen the jousting?
Oh yeah. Well, I've seen A Knight's Tale.
No, I mean like they do jousting now.
Oh shit.
They do actual jousting, like
on horses.
On horses with lances, and they actually joust each other. Dude, that looks gnarly.
You just sounded so white just then.
What's wrong with jousting,
bro? Kurt Cobain. That sounded so gnarly.
What are you talking about, bro?
Fucking
dude,
you've been hanging out with me so much.
Even hood niggas love jousting, brother. If you could have jousting in the hood, those guys would do it.
You already said it, Tony Hawk. Relax.
With ATVs down the street, Bloods versus Crips.
Yeah, obviously.
They do full contact jousting, and but that you brought up an interesting question. Imagine if you like you're a pretty athletic dude, right? Imagine if you just like devoted your time to that.
Just jousting
and medieval. Dude, you'd be the Michael Jordan of that sport.
I feel like, one, you'd need a fucking hell serious horse, right? Like a horse has to be able to run in a straight line and then hear an explosion on their back.
Yeah.
Because those things explode when they hit each other, don't they?
Yeah.
Or is that just in A Knight's Tale?
Some of them, sometimes they do. It explodes on your shield. So actually, the way you do it is...
But you're meant to not go for the shield.
You're supposed to go for the shield.
I thought you were meant to go for areas without the shield, because obviously the shield would block. Then how do you win?
By knocking the other guy off the horse. That's the whole thing. See, that's what people used to think is you're trying to kill the other guy or like hurt him, whatever. But you're doing like the average knight. Now I sound really nerdy.
Yeah.
The average knight back in the day would do like maybe like 15 of these a year or whatever, even more than that. So you can't really hurt each other. So you go for the shield.
You fucking could break your spine in half, bro.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous.
A horse is huge, and you're going backwards as well.
Yeah,
like a scuba diver.
So you hit the shield, you knock the guy off, and then that's how you win.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see where you'd be going with that if I was to do something like that, but I feel like it wouldn't be very rewarding. You know what I mean? Like,
what?
I mean, I just knocked some dude off a horse. Like, I'm not going to get paid for that, am I?
Yeah, you get
Plus,
paid.
I like break my spine in half from like
You'll
fucking.
Be fine. You'll be fine. What are you talking about?
Just cunts do that in Joburg.
Yeah, man. Get one of them sapphire horses, bro.
Can't afford a car. He comes and robs you with a fucking joust of a horse.
Yeah, bro, that'd be sick.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Yeah, dude, I saw they were doing like because everybody at the fair had different medieval stuff they were dressed as, and some of them were doing actual sword fighting in full armor with the swords, actual sword fighting each other, and I was like, that is
not
so
like
sick.
fencing. It was more
like fucking bam with the.
That's what. Is it like in a circle ring? Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. They clobber each other, man.
Yeah.
But they sometimes they'll use like blunt axes and shit as well.
Yeah. Everything's blunt and everything.
Yeah.
But with that said, one guy was telling me that they in Germany, I think it is, they have these guys that do a version of that where they use actual edged weapons.
Oh.
Yeah, and
They
these
wouldn't Germany.
cunts actually like cut each other and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck that, bro.
Ugh.
Imagine that, like the fucking, what do you call it? The tinnitus? What do you call it?
You'd look like an emo after like a couple of seasons.
Yeah, or lose an eye.
Well, that, yeah.
Or a finger.
What's worse?
Looking
emo. Oh, he cut my dick.
That's what I would do, hey, if I was doing that.
Dick shot
Just
king.
always dick shots, yeah.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Dude, tell me if this is insane, because we're almost running out of time. He just went on about Hog Tuah. I feel like there's certain sports that the guys that play those sports are so unathletic, and it's such a niche sport that if I was to apply myself, I would 100% become the Michael Jordan of that sport.
Yeah, if you entered, are you talking about the Paralympics?
I'm talking about darts.
Oh, yeah.
Darts is the most
People watch it though. And those guys make money.
bank, bro.
Bang.
And I really feel like I could
You reckon you could be a
best
darts guy?
player. I feel like I would be the best darts player ever. Because what is it? It's not like, look, I couldn't get into the NBA. No way. The UFC, no way.
Okay.
Championship boxing, I need to start when I was 3.
Yeah, of course.
But like,
Do you mean like if you were to go into a sport now?
yeah.
I reckon, like we were saying before, you'd make a pretty good wizard. Like, I feel like you would make a great wizard, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, but let's say on from financial sport, yeah, or golf. I feel like you look like you could play golf.
Nah, I can't play golf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nah, golf.
Sucks. You
I
just got
can't.
the whole
can't-
thing, you know?
I can play it. No, that's bullshit. I'm not gonna put that out on there. I can't play golf. I'm bad at it.
But you look like you can play golf, bro.
Why?
I don't know. Just is. You just got the whole golf vibe.
Do I?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm really good at. All sports. I'm really good at just before you play the sport.
What do you mean?
Like I'm really good at boxing.
Yeah.
I'm really good at this. Hang on. I wonder if we can get it in frame.
Yeah.
Where you're like,
Oh, you look like you're about to play.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you
can't really
fight,
move
you're
here.
like,
Yeah, like like.
when you're about to box, but you're not.
I'm really good at that, but
And then what happens when you're in there? Like when you're about to play ping pong, you just fucking.
oh, dude, I'm so good at that. You know when you have the ping pong, yeah,
Then you serve it.
grind it up a little bit,
Bouncing off the fucking wall.
bro. Name a sport. I'm so good at that.
Oh man. Okay. I would. Okay.
Name any sport.
Canoeing. No.
Yeah.
Canoe polo.
Canoe polo. Yeah, no. What's canoe
It's like
polo?
soccer, but for canoes.
Is it?
It's sick, bro. That's a
never
fucking
seen
cool sport. We should try that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I feel like that would be. I don't know where you would find it over here, but yeah. And the kayaks, interesting. It's called canoe polo, but the kayaks are like round at the bottom, so they just fucking flip over, bro.
Oh.
So like while you're like trying to get the ball
Yeah.
and then like pass it on to another person, like some kind of knocks you over, bro, and you got like a paddle underneath, and you're literally up Shit's Creek.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. It's fucking looks pretty gnarly, man. Canoe polo.
Yeah, that looks hardcore.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That sounds hardcore. Sorry.
But I genuinely do want to go to the can I bring up that story, because I want to talk about something really really quickly before we do go. I actually wanted to talk about the music thing we were talking about before, because that is just
Okay, let me set this up.
Wait! I have to tell. Nah, we're good.
No, we're good.
I have to tell you something. So in Perth, I'll say it really quick, right? There is a martial arts gym. Now we're talking about bullshito. All right, there's a martial arts gym in Perth that I went to learn kung fu.
Sick.
I really wanted to do it because I figured boxing, judo, and then the kung fu would be good for, like I didn't really know Muay Thai clinches and stuff like that. I thought I thought it'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
And then I asked to do a trial, and they said, no, sorry. It's because the safety regulations mean, because we obviously train people to go for kill shots, it's not like sparring. And I was like, excuse
What?
me, bro. And he's like the lady at the fucking counter, it was in Osborne Park. I remember going in, I was like, this is the sickest looking gym I've ever seen. It looked like fucking like any Bruce Lee movie. It had a fucking gong in the background and shit.
That's so
It had a
dope.
fucking gong, bro. And then there was a dude that was probably about 120 kilos of pure fat, right? And just sitting on a chair like this, and then watching this look kung fu as like Asian kid. Could not look more kung fu if he tried, and was like doing this. But he was like covered in sweat, and I was like, that's sick. But they told me, they're like, have you done any sparring before? And I'm like, yeah. Boxing, did you? Okay, well, this is very different, because obviously that's trained to fight. We train to kill, so we can't actually teach you certain techniques on trial. Bro, I cannot make this up. I was like, what the actual fuck did you just say? I thought that's like you only see that shit in America.
Bro, that's brilliant though.
It is. Is that where we're going?
No, but if you can't fight, what else do you tell people? Bro, I can't spy you.
Because I kill people.
I only learn how to kill.
Yeah. Chopping people's necks and shit.
Of course.
Why don't we go and do that?
I want to do that.
I want to do that.
Can we? Let's just do that.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need to film it because, like, dude, I literally looked at the guys that were in there and it was like a World of Warcraft convention, man. Like, we would kick the shit out of those guns. No sparring, of course.
Only kill shots.
What's gonna happen if the guy starts trying to kill me and I'm fucking... they'd be scared of you before you're about to box out.
Dude, I have my fucking...
Yeah. And the gun just kills you.
Dude, and it's so funny. And also so funny about that is like there are so few deaths by exploding heart on the registry. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it be that every time there's a robbery, at least like 3 of those deaths would be by
Like
exploding heart?
Yeah, exactly. The 5-finger death punch.
Exactly. No, there's never a mortuary with like 5-finger death punch.
Yeah, I know, man. It's like these people just aren't being held accountable. You know what I mean? Like, you can't teach it and then expect people not to use it.
Exactly.
They're evil.
Dude, this guy was robbing a bank and then someone disrupted his chi and he fucking went. You never hear that.
Just knocked him out.
Yeah, he just fucking, he did this. And the robber flew out of the bank.
The robber just stood there going, I'm so confused.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, what's happening? Just take the money back. I'm fucking...
No.
What are you doing, man?
It's too weird, man.
You see all that shit in the fucking 70s of like these dojos having like full gang wars and shit? But they were doing it with ninja stars.
Dude.
And like katanas and shit.
Yeah, man.
Bro, Count Duke. It wasn't Count Dooku. That was Star Wars. Count
Hitman?
Count Dracula?
Count Dracula?
No.
What are you
Count, no. Count Dante owned a gym in America at some point in the 70s and then just started having these like massive gym clashes and shit.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Well, Bruce Lee was saying that him and his sensei used to do those all the time in Hong Kong and in San Francisco. And that's how he came up with his system because he saw like he was watching these gym wars, saw what was working.
No, but those are gym wars. These were people that is teaching the chi thing and then hands them a whole bunch of ninja stars and nunchucks and shit. And then all these dorks just go at each other and start killing each other and shit. Yeah, bro. Some dude got stabbed. Yeah, dude. Like someone got stabbed in the dojo. And apparently no cunt got charged. I don't know if that's true, but I don't think anyone got charged.
That's so funny.
Right. So good.
Joe Rogan tells a story about this dude who he had a duffel. He would train at Joe's gym, whatever, the jiu-jitsu gym.
Yeah.
And then he told people that he does these death tournaments in the woods, and he would like bring a duffel bag.
And he pulled off like a.
Well, he
was telling Brandon Schraub about.
Yeah, he would like be like, bro, drop me off by the edge of the woods and with this duffel bag, and then come back in 3 days later, right? And then he would like go into the woods and then come back with no duffel bag, but a trophy the exact size of the duffel bag. Like, yeah, man, I just killed like 7 dudes.
What's that really complicated? It's like a body kind of twist jiu-jitsu move.
Body twist. Like a twister.
Yeah, I think it was a twister or something like that. Like I think someone had said that he like mentioned how to do this move or something, and then he's like, "Yeah, man, I just pulled it off in the competition in the woods or something."
Oh,
yeah. So I've heard that story before. So that's so weird. Hey?
Yeah.
You wanted to set up real quick with this. Let's do another quick little 10 minutes because we've got.
Yeah, we're running out of time. So there's this dude named Patrick CC. Big shout out because that's where I found it out first. We put out a video about Eminem and his stellar record when it comes to diss records and dissing other MCs.
Nailing people.
And he was arguing that Eminem has beat everyone else except for one.
Who's that?
That is Mariah Carey. According to Patrick CC, The only person that has managed to get one over Eminem is Mariah Carey with the absolute banger that is Obsessed. And I was on the way up here, I was listening to both Obsessed and then Eminem's response to that, which is The Warning. And I gotta say, Mariah won, bro.
I just have one thing to tell you. How good is Why You So Obsessed With Me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me.
Bro,
man,
it's such a good song.
So good, bro. It made radio play and shit as well.
Dude.
And she got him first. You know how many people heard
Yes.
that song and then only a handful of people would have heard The Warning?
Yes. Well, I looked it up. The Warning, all the YouTube videos, now this is just YouTube. All the YouTube videos for The Warning are like 19 million, 20 million. Pretty good.
And
Obsessed has 252 million. Did Mariah Carey beat Eminem in a beef?
I think yes. I think she's the only one in history to actually, because no one beats Eminem.
No one.
Right? So the Game, this is what I was going to say before. The Game came out with a song called The Black Slim Shady, which made so many references to so many old things that Eminem had done. I'm basically making fun of him and he's saying, oh, you're like a white guy.
Yeah.
Right? That's what the whole song is about.
You're a white guy.
Pretty much, yeah. And you don't know what it's like to be black. That's what he's saying. Right? Throughout the whole fucking thing. And then he says at the end, he goes, Mr. Shady, don't be lazy. Pick that pen up. Something cool. Or like something like basically like antagonizing him. Eminem just doesn't respond, eh? There's just no song. That's even worse than
And you know what's
anything.
fucked up about that? The Game was probably like, woo.
You seen those interviews of The Game's like, I'm better. I'm a better rapper.
I've seen that, yeah.
Don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
One of the greats. Like, one of the best sounding, perfect image, fucking
The Game is dope.
One Blood, bro. Dreams.
Yeah.
Big Dreams.
Even that song he did with Skrillex. El Chapo.
Oh, yeah.
Chapo.
100%. Yeah. Banger. Banger.
Yeah.
And it's like the documentary and Doctor's Advocate, like two of my favorite albums of all time. Right? Does that surprise you? You're like,
No,
they're good, right?
I would have thought it'd been High School Musical. What's it called? Gotta get it ahead in the game.
Yeah, that's fucking
Sorry.
rude.
But yeah, you're right. Like the Game is super dope, but like Eminem is just on a different level.
The Game sounds, looks, everything is just. I reckon he's one of the most underrated rappers ever.
Yeah.
Seriously,
He really is, man.
he's so good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's no Kendrick in regards to like lyrical kind of creativity.
Yeah, but then who is? You know, even Eminem is a great lyricist, but Kendrick is like
Another level.
doing different things.
He's
doing different
more
things.
unique, I'd say. But Eminem's like his actual tech, like difficultness in his bars. It's like when you read back some of the shit and you go, how the fuck did someone even think of that?
He's so sick, man.
Even his old stuff, it's like his new stuff's more impressive, like Rap God or Godzilla. Like,
It's more
what's it?
technical.
Yeah, and it doesn't have that same flip. But you listen to his old stuff, like I'm Shady or like Marshall Mathers LP or
My
some
pen
Shady.
and paper cause a chain reaction.
Yeah, Infinite. Yeah,
Zaniac, a maniac in action. Yeah,
brilliant. Like what? Like that? Like he's so good.
Yeah.
But Mariah Carey is better.
She's so much better, man. And it's not even fair. Mariah Carey is the only artist in history who has a whole season devoted to her. Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
That's all Mariah Carey, bro.
It is, man.
She owns Christmas.
Who the fuck did Amazing Grace that was quite... It wasn't Whitney Houston, was it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's two of them. But Mariah Carey dominates.
Kills. She probably makes like $100 million every Christmas.
Dude.
Just from playing that song.
Ridiculous.
She owns her own vocal range. Like those high... Only one person does that shit, bro.
Did you do that?
I don't know.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I just
That
squeaked.
was weird.
That killed me. Oh, that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
She put that shit in a song.
I know, but that's just so cool. Like, hey, you just did that, man. Fuck.
Yeah, man. I got skills.
I can't hit that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's literally like the fucking, the craziest thing is that every other artist tried to have a go.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, I'm sure the Beatles did. No, the Beatles didn't do it.
The Beatles. Well, what's her name? The little.
No, I'm getting
one
it
with the big head. What's
the
her name?
Beatles cover album that was Christmas. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. The one with the big head, the one that everyone fawns over, Ariana Grande.
Oh, God, I love Ariana Grande so much.
She's so gross looking, bro. Disgusting.
Really?
Gross looking. She looks like a bobblehead, like one of the.
Oh, because her body's so tiny.
Yeah.
I think she's gorgeous.
I don't think so, man.
Really?
She looks like her breath stinks.
Bro, like her songs, man. Like,
she looks like low-key her breath stinks.
Do you not like God as a Woman?
No.
7 Rings?
I don't even know those references. I know.
Side to Side? Been there all night. Now
I never heard that.
Side to side. Oh, man.
I've only heard.
She claps, bro.
What's the one she did with with Nicki Minaj? Was it?
Oh, I think anything with Nicki Minaj sucks. The one song that was good by Nicki Minaj is Barbie Dreams. Have you heard that?
You're such a Philistine.
Why?
Nicki Minaj has so many dope songs.
Well, how you feel about Ariana Grande is how I feel about Nicki Minaj.
Well, I don't know Ariana Grande's music. It might be good. I just say she looks like her breath stinks.
Like Pound the Alarm, like from Nicki Minaj. Not for me.
How about that one which is like a Super Bass? Super Bass is dope.
Not for me.
You got my heartbeat running away.
Even like a drum can fall away. No, because that was like 2012 shit, man. And every song in 2012, correct me if I'm wrong, right? 2010 to like 2013, every single song was like there
was a lot of that.
Let's get fucked up, or let's take drugs, or the night is young. Like, and then and it's like featuring. It's so true. Like,
let's take our pants off.
Yeah,
so true.
100%, man.
Okay, so what's
that
the name?
era sucked. Barbie Dreams, on the other hand, she did a cover of Biggie's song.
Yeah, that's that song. Yeah, that song is, bro.
That was
amazing.
The best.
Bro.
Oh, that's a good song.
I reckon Nicki is the like the game, like the female game, super underrated rapper. That's what I think.
I don't know. Little Kim was pretty fucking overrated. Little Kim was dope.
Nicki's doper. Nicki's doper. Nicki's a better rapper. The female rappers. Oh, now we're gonna expose our ignorance here.
Oh shit.
There's a few that are really good, but like their names escape me. Remy Ma's pretty sick.
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. That should have been Hope to a Girl.
You remember how we were talking about like gender studies last week? And you know what the funniest thing is? It's like, remember how like we had that full conversation about gender studies last week?
Yeah.
Bro, I completely see where you're coming from, mate. Like, I literally thought it over and I was like, I see your point about like starting somewhere and then it's shit and then you have to like build it to make change. I understand completely where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But like Sexy Red cunt, like please, just say you agree.
I know. I mean, like,
it's terrible, bro.
But that's what you should have done. Hey, when I was talking about, when we talk about,
I made a real
sexuality.
Yeah.
And I was like, you should have just played Sexy Red. I was like, all right, you're right. No, you're 100% right.
Bro, there's like a couple of there were like a couple of points and I was like, damn it, why didn't I just say that? Fucking damn it.
Sexy Red is like the nuclear button.
Yeah, Sexy Red is just like the end. She's rapping about birth control.
Well, pregnant too. Remember that? She was like heavily pregnant.
In jail and shit.
And she's like, yeah. You're like,
that's like Christ. Such a fucking representation of the hood, bro. But it's like, man. It's like,
she just looks like, I mean, she's probably really nice. because chicks like that are usually like really lovely.
Smart.
Yeah, smart in their own way, like lovely.
But the music sucks.
The music is horrifying.
Like it's shock.
Horrifying.
Like there's nothing good about it. The beat sucks.
Yes.
She sucks.
Yes.
The music video is awesome. So good. Like it's shock factor, bro. That's all it is. It's like
man.
she's like the female 6ix9ine.
She is.
But 6ix9ine's not bad though.
I would say she's the female, like, what's the dude's name?
Little Xan.
Yeah, someone even
Yeah,
grosser
yeah.
than 6ix9ine. Like XXXTentacion.
But he was good, man.
He was good. He was very
good.
But like in the way that it makes you uncomfortable. If you're a man, you're like, whoa.
If you turn that song on, like for me, like that little Xan kid with the like candy and like all the tattoos on his face, he looked like, imagine what I would look like if I was fucking slightly more Mexican. Well, I'm not even Mexican, but if I was like slightly Mexican and 14 and put tattoos on my face. But when he's rapping, it's like he's just so miserable and like he's just got no effort into it. It's like all zannied out kind of shit. Whereas at least 6ix9ine, like, bro, some of his songs were fucking like I'm like, come on, bro, like they're pretty good.
It's fun music.
It is fun, man.
And Sexy Red, the music is fun. I mean, that Band of Yours Over is fucking fun.
I mean, you'd only play it for about 15 seconds if you're a DJ.
Yeah.
Like, or if you're in the most like fucking like ghetto club ever and you're just like, fuck it. And then all the dudes just leave the dance floor.
But that's the whole thing. Some people just make music like that. They just go, I'm just going to have like party rock anthem. Party rockers in the house. That's it.
That is the pinnacle of like the 2010s, that shit.
Party rockers in the... You play that one song, it's a good song, everyone's having fun. Shake that. Well, but Gundam Style, that's another guy.
Oh, man.
You only play that for like 2 seconds and then everyone has fun. Oh, that's great. That's all they do. You don't need anything else from them. That's Sexy Red.
I think like... Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But I think like Psy was adorable. Party rock anthem was like so dumb and you're like, these guys suck.
Adorable.
Like it was like kind of, it was naive. It was just like a fun kind of thing.
Do you know what that song's about?
No.
It's about like fucking rich people in Korea. It's like super anti-capitalist or some shit.
Oh, really? Oh, South Korea.
South Korea. Yeah, he's South Korea.
Wouldn't that be awful capitalism, wouldn't they?
No. Well, yeah, but no.
Like, you mean the divert? But this is going to go off topic.
We're gonna go. I'm just saying, yeah, the song is like super political and shit. I heard. I don't speak South Korean, obviously.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, yeah, go on. Sorry.
But you know, to me, I don't speak Korean. The cunt could be talking about like death to America in another language. I got no idea. But all he's doing is this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like it's different. When you got Sexy Red, it's kind of like, like you fucking, it's.
Bend that ass over.
Yeah.
Let that coochie breathe.
It's, you know what it's like? You know when you listen to the Marshall Mathers LP?
Uh-huh.
Have you listened to the whole album?
Yes.
From start to finish?
Not in a long time, though.
And then there's just that one song that you just skip over. That's Kim by Eminem.
Oh, yeah.
You hear that shit and you're like, the chorus is dope.
Yeah.
So wrong, bitch, you did me so wrong.
Yeah.
So good. But then the rest of the song, you're like, I'll skip that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah.
Unless I've just had something really bad happen.
Yeah, you just got into some massive fucking argument or fight with someone.
Yeah, some dude from the fucking Kung Fu dojo beats your ass.
Yeah, he did this and you're like, your arm stopped working. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to put on some Kim in the car.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. It's like a thing. It's fun. It's over.
Yeah, not everyone has to be the Beatles.
I know, but it's like, oh, you know.
It is very strange how that's a person that lives on planet Earth who's letting their coochie breathe. Dude, coochie out on a dance floor is such a hardcore move.
What, talking about the Coochie on the dance floor.
Yeah, like coochie out on the dance floor.
Oh, like no
in
skirt.
a club.
Oh, yeah.
Is a hardcore. That's a statement.
That's a lyric, hey.
Yeah, that's a statement. Let that
Bend
coochie
that ass over. Oh,
breathe.
yeah.
What is the coochie doing?
I mean, like, better than getting coved up, you know what I mean? It's obviously going to get pumped later, and she wants it to not. But then again, she's pregnant too.
She's
like,
pregnant.
She's in the club, bro.
She's in the club.
What the fuck?
And the coochie is breathing.
That's one girl I wouldn't let me give me a hot tour. Spit on that thing.
That hot tour is covered in glitter.
Oh, God.
Dude, you start transforming into a deadbeat dad.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's close this thing up. Angry Africans, follow us on everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Peace.
Peace.